Well, it seems as though No Man's Sky is taking a victory lap around Starfield and ripping their newest piece of content right off of it and doing it infinitely times better.
If I leave pilot seat... Alright, what happens if I just jump off? Dude, No Man's Sky may have just transcended. It may have just evolved into a whole nother game because of what am I playing right now? This is actually No Man's Sky.
So, No Man's Sky has now added that thing where you can leave the seat of your ship while you're flying in hyperdrive, as well as just flying with friends. Friends can pilot. And essentially you can have, I don't want to say full multi-crew, but pretty close in the right direction. I mean, no one was really expecting this. It kind of blew me away. It's not flawlessly implemented. However, it's got good bones. And it looks like if Hello Games really wants to keep evolving No Man's Sky, 9 years later, completely free without anyone's request, I mean, there's not much you can complain about when a development team is putting this much work into their game and adding all these features. Whether or not it's a jack of all, master of none style of implementation, the fact of the matter is that these features are here. And I'm really excited to see what Hello Games has cooking up for their new title, Light No Fire. But as of right now, I've been playing, No Man's Sky since this new update, and it's been absolutely awesome. Really cool moments you'll see here. I kind of have this moment where I'm in the middle of this space storm on the outside of a gas giant, and I can actually step outside my ship and or the seat of the ship and even the ship and walk around and be in the middle of this storm. It's really, really cool. Just this awesome immersive new thing they've added.
You could just No Man's Sky around these space storms. Oh, what's the ship doing? Dude, the ship's hurtling. Oh no. Let me back in. It's not funny anymore. Let me back in. Let's turn back on gravity. No gravity in the ship. We lost power systems. We're gonna have to take the controls. Oh, we're good. Oh, that only got a little hairy there at the end. Good thing they have that little recovery ship option.
And what you saw above is kind of what I mean when I say it's a jack of all, master of none. As this was implemented, it is buggy. There's a lot of refinement that needs to be tuned out. I'm sure that Hello Games, they tend to release hotfixes within a month of a new update releasing. So a lot of the little quirks I have with this so far, I do think will be addressed. And you can see above, getting back into the ship, kind of some bugs with the autopilot. You'll see a bug above of me being unable to get back into the pilot seat of my ship. Just, small stuff like that needs to be addressed. Autopilot, it tends to veer off and it doesn't go around planets as waypoints. It kind of just goes straight through. The autopilot, I feel, is the only thing that really needs refinement. Everything else, as far as the exiting and boarding systems work, they're pretty good. All the way down to even the ship customization. The ship customization is really cool. I can definitely see people creating some wacky customization, and I know they have an expedition coming out soon, which, if you don't know, expeditions are like community events where it's like you earn rewards, you can earn cosmetics, kind of like a battle pass, but it's free and everyone can participate in it. Kind of like an interactive battle pass almost, because you're completing objectives to get the next set of rewards. And it's really cool, and I'm very excited to see where they go with it.
Did they change the exterior planet textures? Or did they just add new ones or something?
I definitely see a significant improvement on the graphics of the game. Planetary textures look to be improved somewhat, maybe not all of them, but I definitely feel like I'm seeing new ones. As well as lighting, shadows. Shadows seem to have way more contrast in them. Overall, the vistas look much more improved. The shadows have much more pronunciation in them. And you'll definitely see it in atmosphere flying, as you know, the shadow of all the modules and stuff on your ship kind of cast, and you can really see the trees and mountains down below, you know, casting really nice shadows. And definitely something with the lighting has been changed, and it's very much impressive. Also, whatever sound effects they used for these Corvette ships, keep it up, sound designer W. Some of these sounds for the ships are awesome. But dude, definitely tell me now they didn't mess around with the shadows and the lighting. Wow, and the sounds. Very impressive sounds. They definitely messed around with the terrain or the texture for the tundras. Very cool. It just seems like Sean is getting his victory lap around Starfield right now as he implements the exact same system in a much better way. And not only that, with multiplayer capabilities, more, you know, variation in planets and just better looking landscapes in general. And not to mention the actual landing procedure of the ships itself. Really, it just seems like No Man's Sky is teaching Bethesda how to make a space game. And this game, 9 years later, is still kicking and showing competition. You know, they got to stay on their toes, because Hello Games, as started as an indie studio, is really coming up and creating a standard in which supporting a game and what it should look like. Overall, this is a massive W for Hello Games, a massive W for Sean Murray. This is not perfect. It's not a 10. Like I said, they usually release hot fixes within a month that fix a lot of the bugs, so that's really what I'm hoping for, because there's definitely some issues with the autopilot, and some of the customization flip options are a little weird, but these are all minor things that easily will I expect to be fixed in this hotfix. And overall, you know, Sean should be patting himself on the back for this, dude. Dude could take this one all the way to the bank, even though it's free. Very impressed with Hello Games. I really hope that people see this company and I understand that they have a lot of praise behind them and a lot of people, you know, view them in a positive connotation. However, I just feel like this game deserves more recognition than what it gets. I truly think that this game is the greatest space game ever made, especially for exploration-wise. It's got its own style, and it's got nothing but updates over the years that constantly add new things and refine things, keeping the graphics in check. Always experimenting with new, you know, systems and facets, and there's so many small extra side things you can do in this game now that it really is like, to be a first-time playthrough of No Man's Sky, I would do anything to have it now. And any point more than ever, if you've been thinking about playing this game, like, this is the time, just because of the amount of content you get to experience for the first time. It's definitely worth now. I mean, especially with the shipbuilding, get some friends together. I really want to do some more content with No Man's Sky, and for what I'm seeing right now, if they keep going in this direction, this could be a forever game. There's a lot of stuff on I guarantee that Sean Murray has a long list of stuff in his office that he wants to add to this game before Light No Fire comes out, and if it's going to keep going in this direction, I'm going to be here for every single one. I'm an idiot, bro. It's right here. Okay. Here we go. Wow. You never thought... Yo, tell me right now you ever thought No Man's Sky was gonna get to this level. Tell me right now you thought that was gonna happen, because there was never a point in time before Light No Fire came out that I think that this would be a thing in No Man's Sky. This, in VR, this must be insane. This is literally something... The one thing that No Man's Sky really lacked was this feature. Sean, you are such... Sean is the dev of all devs. Dude, he is the dev of all devs, is Sean Murray. Starfield got an upgrade. Alright, guys, so here we are. We're going to take off. This is the ship we created. Holy crap. Alright. Wow, dude. Okay, so, wow, it's so sick. Dude, that is awesome. Look at this. Yo, and people can be in it too with you? Okay, hold on. So, excavate Corvette modules. Nope.
Oh, what did that say? I wish it didn't just disappear. Yes, where are the doors? I really want the doors. Okay, so if let's go to the cockpit. So apparently there is search is it flying straight? Are we going? Are we moving? Wait, does this... Oh my god, we're 4 meters a second. So you can get out of your ship in the middle of space now. Okay, here we go. So you can also do spacewalks. We are going to do a spacewalk here. Very cool. This is just... For some reason, it has an Alien 1 vibe. I don't know why. I'm getting Alien 1. Alright, here we go. Oh, am I dying? Did I just die? What the heck just happened? Sean! Wait, I have no oxygen? I don't have oxygen. Wait a minute, Sean, what just happened? Did you ever think this was gonna happen in No Man's Sky? Because I sure as hell did not ever think this would be a thing in this game. I never thought they would add something like this.